My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
What's up, my people? It's Speedy G, aka Lyrical Master into Atlanta. The film I was like an attitude dancer in your face, like an Arabic cancer.
Hey, it's a Starboy thing, you know.
How I started music? I mean, it just started one day. I'm always a big fan of music, especially Jamaican music. I just was laying one down actually on my bed. I was listening to Vybz Kartel and Busy Signal and them, and I figured out I should just start rapping and stuff like that. I did 1, 2 rhymes and they went together. Then I went to sleep. The next morning I got up. Everything was okay. I was doing everything like it was coming to mind. So I went to school, always see these boys freestyling and everything, but I never joined them. Reason why, because I had a deep accent. Even now you could tell I have an accent, but I always worried that nobody was going to understand what I was going to say. So one day I just was like, fuck it, I just joined the thing, started freestyling with my Jamaican accent, and everybody basically liked it. The crowd went crazy. From that time, they used to call me, I do real ciphers. My boy told me, keep on doing it. How did the music come about all this time? Yeah, actually I started the music on Skype. Me and my boy called Easy. We just sit on Skype every day for like 6 hours. Me, Easy, DJ Thunder. Then by the way, Lil Keezy came by the way. And Cuddy been a big fan of it. Speedy G is just a young artist trying to get up there. That's how everything started. Now after that we sit on Skype every day. So my sister had an Apple laptop and we just go to GarageBand and we would just play the beats actually on YouTube and just try to record the voice. And I used to think I was shit though, but we didn't know that was in a good quality. By the time came by, we figured out they keep on growing till now. God help us. Decided to have a studio. I mean, a lot of people didn't get it because it's something I love doing. Music is something that inspired me. I use it to explain how society treats people and things going around in society that people don't see and what the future is coming in. Who inspired me? I mean, a lot of people did inspire me, but the main people was the Jamaican artists, especially Busy Signal. I was always a big fan of Busy Signal and Vybz Kartel, guys. Free World Boss. So I started music and Whiskey too, Afro beats. Every time I look at the artists, they inspire me. I start singing their songs and everything. That's how I started. Actually, my sisters and them others. My sister always would laugh. She would laugh when I do a song on the computer before, but she would always come down there because she is a really good singer. Fatima J, love you. She's always a good singer, and all the sisters, they always want me to come and sing in front of them just to make fun. That time I didn't know. I was making bullshit, but as time goes on, it grows. And from to see type of place I came from, like Africa, and actually I went to high school here in 10th grade. Like everybody would join on me. My first fight was because of Africa. It was joining on me, African Buddha Scratch. I used to take a big deal of it. Used to get bored, be the only one sitting on the side at the back of the classroom and wouldn't talk to anybody because my accent was so deep. And I can't forget one person, Ibrahim Cameron, Captain, salute. He's a big inspiration in my life too. He told me to get into people and interfere with people. Actually doing that gave me the first fight, but he gave me to open up to people and start speaking. And basically rap too. I was very poor in English though. Rap helped me to start writing and making sense, rhyming and using big words from dictionaries that have meanings and stuff. Actually, it's not only helping me in having fun, but it's also helping me in the English language a little bit. I have improved because my English was very poor. And to see where I came from, West Africa, the Gambia, my family was in poor. No, we was in poor, but the kind of society I came from basically is the ghetto. Anybody know Bundu, Bless the Yacht, Ghetto B-Boys. That's my boys. We came from a poor place though. Although I was not poor, but I choose to take their lifestyle and live with them and combine with them as the same people. We just have fun. Street dance, call it fural in the Gambian language. We just have fun and go dance. And we will fight sometimes, argue, hitting knuckles and buckles here and there, but we come together and have one love, peace, unity. And one thing we have that most people don't have is happiness. That's a great thing. Speedy General, what type of music I do? Mostly, I started with dancehall, Jamaican music. Then after the time came by, I started doing a little bit of rap. And lately, I've been into Afro beats because I'm from the Gambia. By the way, I speak 3 languages, Mandinka, Wolof, and a little bit of Fula. Not good, but I try sometimes. But yeah, and I speak English too, and I can understand a little bit of French. So I try to bring my native language into the beats, even hip-hop beats. I can take any beat and put my language in it and sing in Mandinka and Wolof, because that's feel like anything you gotta do, you have to bring your roots in it. Like my great-grandma always told me, if you don't know where you're coming from, you will never know where you're going to. And my mom too, every time she's a big inspiration to me. Without my mom, I didn't know what I would be doing right now. Me in the West Africa, the Gambia. It's a nice country, one of the smallest countries in Africa, population of 1.5 million people. I mean, it's a good country. Have a lot of history. Kunta Kinte, anybody know roots? You know, basically know Kunta Kinte. Came from hometown Jufure Fort, stuff like Fort Jackson, I mean, Jufure. And my people came from Makati, James Island. My mom and all them other people, but my dad basically came from Calgary. Call him Alaji Malik Law, MOB, salute to you. Died in 1999. He was the mayor of Banjul. Many people know him. Rest in peace to his soul. And my sister's been there for me every single minute, every single second. I do a lot of mistakes, we argue a lot, and most of the time, like 92%. And sometimes they do some wrongs to me too, like fighting, but that's my sister. I love them, and they've been taking care of me. Basically, I've been living with my sister throughout my high school year. And as I say, Captain Kamara been a good one. He been there for me too. Like a big brother I never had. Have my big brother too. Actually, I have a brother not from the same mother and father, but he is just like a biological brother. Where he been there every second. Back home, I would get in trouble. Go get my brother. We come settle it. I mean, that's basically, I'm somebody that like my culture and everything. I'll walk around and wear dasikis and people would just laugh at me like, what the hell he got on, but I love it. Actually, I made a song about it called Dasiki. Dasiki, 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 I rock it a long time ago. But yeah, that's basically, I love tradition. And things I don't like, if you African and some other people come to the United States and want to change their culture and stuff like that. The stuff I also mention in my lyrics and make people realize that you have to be proud of yourself and know where you're coming from to know where you're going to, like my great-grandma always said. So people out there, respect your culture. Like Speedy General says, I'm going to keep on delivering the message. Legacy attack forever. How the foreign legacy came by. The foreign legacy, we got the name from foreign legacy. We all foreign people. It was me, Easy, and DJ Thunder that started Foreign Legacy. We was just sitting down. We started a group that we always rap on Skype. We sit on Skype for like 6 to 8 hours a day. Some will sleep and wake up and we still online. We all came from foreign places, the Gambia, and we started Foreign Legacy. I call it Foreign Legacy because we're foreign people in a foreign country. And we came to the United States, England, and all these places. So we came as one, so we decided to call the group Foreign Legacy. And we started on our page, and we have a page on Facebook, Foreign Legacy. Like us there. And my page too, Speedy General. And during this time here, I grew a lot. We started with 3 of us, now we up to like 10 to 15 of us. And some just don't do rap, some do promotion, some help on making posters and stuff. We just came together. We're not up there yet, but by the grace of God, that's how Foreign Legacy came by. We still going forever. Legacy at top.
All right, you know what I'm saying? What's up? It's your boy Chuck Knuckles with Speedy G, you know what I'm saying? CEO at FL Game, Foreign Legacy. But about the mixtape spring session, probably one of the first mixtapes I dropped, you feel me? And it was, a little collide with Speedy, and we got the name from just, I don't know, it's kind of like the season, you feel me? The spring is how good spring is, though. It's like, spring is, we had a long winter up here, so spring is kind of like the sunrise after a bad time, you feel me? After hibernation, after sleeping, you feel me? So, gave the people something good. It's not only like I kind of wrote some music about my background a little bit, where I'm from, the city, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know the Detroit city music, the beach, you feel me? You got Speedy with the Atlanta sound, not only Atlanta, you feel me? Like, it sounds from back home, you feel me? So, I mean, it was real good, you feel me? When we could, like, put all these sounds together. A couple other artists that feature on there, D Brown, we got, you know what I'm saying? And even artists that didn't get the songs on there, Brianna, and we got a lot of other people on there, my boy Foss on there. Oh, yeah. Like, even if I miss anybody, don't feel bad about a shout out, but it was a good masterpiece though, and it's only the beginning of something great.
Yeah, we started spring session when everybody was going to break. People went home, but we didn't go home. We stayed up here and recorded every day, every other day, till the recorder came. Actually, we recorded spring session 17 tracks in 1 week because we had spring break. It was 1 week, so we had to do it in that week.
That's
1 week, and we was dedicated, determination, and we worked hard every other day. Wake up in the morning, first thing is do is record before we even eat. Today we're coming good. Things I have to say to my fans, keep on supporting me. Speedy General came a long way, trying to make it and give me a chance and see what happened. I've been working hard every day. I'm a college student. Go to school, try to make good grades and try to make music. And just have hope in me. Give me a chance. Speedy General, I'm going to do my best to supply you the best music. And if you want to support or do anything, like my page, Speedy General on Facebook. And God bless all my fans.